The 9th annual Trashformations recycled art competition was a big success. And this year, the event included a new twist, the Recycle Runway, a fashion show featuring items made from recycled materials and designed by acclaimed recycled fashion designer and artist Nancy Judd. Here's Alachua County Waste Alternatives Public Education Coordinator Melissa Palmer to tell us more in today's Waste Watcher Tips.
This is Melissa Palmer coming from the Florida Museum of Natural History, where the annual recycled art competition Trashformations is going on. Let's have a look at some of this year's winning entries.
I call it the Trashoon. It was based off the fact that I play bassoon for my band at the school. This is supposed to be a vocal. It's made out of a flexible plastic pipe. This is a piece of cardboard. The batteries and the bottle caps are supposed to represent buttons. It goes in a milk jug because it's supposed to loop around. And then there are bottles inside a, I guess, plastic container for a round effects because I couldn't find anything else.
I got the prize for Trashformation right here, and my design is the Rocker Bunny. Yes. And he's a disc player and a percussionist. Yes. I made him out of bottle caps, and I used my dad's soldering machine to glue them together. My dad bent the caps together to make the ears, the hands and the legs, and then we have lots of computer parts because my little sister always breaks them, and I could get this disc, and then I used Q-tips to bang on the percussion set, and I used cardboard so it would stand up like a table, and here he is.
I created a raft. What I had was a pallet, and well, there were quite a few gaps in there. So I got a couple pieces of wood, screwed them in, cut off the straps on a lawn chair, and tied those around to give it a more authentic look. Originally, I was thinking about people who are trying to escape from Cuba to come over to the Americas and stuff like that. So I tried to go and make it sort of like that.
Well, this is actually an independent study I did during the summer at the University of Florida as part of my master's degree in digital art. I've always kind of had an interest in advanced technology. And I thought it was kind of fun to take current technology, this is all made out of mostly car parts, office supplies, and other recycled objects, and turn it into something really fantastic. And this is what I came up with at the end of it. The arm pieces here are made out of, I got a soap dispenser. Those little canisters you see there are prescription bottles that a friend of mine collected. Most of the plastics are the front bumpers of various cars from a junkyard in town. Moving up the arm, you got some more car parts. These spikes on my shoulders are the lawn spikes from a set of halogen lights. My little chin guard here is the shift boot from a Mack truck. Chest plate is a computer desk keyboard stand. Most of the rest of the body is also car parts. And then my feet are again car parts. The back, those rockets you see are the reflecting hoods from a piece of darkroom equipment that was thrown out, hanging out by the trash. So went through a lot of different places where they throw things away. And other than the pop rivets I used to put it together, it's entirely recycled. The crowning achievement here is made out of an old motorcycle helmet, more car parts, and printer equipment.
It's mostly milk jugs, and then the inside is like a wire framing. I think it's really important for people to be interested in recycling, and it's a really neat way to use your recycled products. I plan on keep doing it until I graduate and I can't do it anymore.
message is really that we each have the potential to empower ourselves and our family and our friends and our community to make different decisions that have a positive effect on the environment. So that's what I'm looking for, is to really make people stop in their tracks, say, wow, what's that? Oh my God, that's made out of recycled material. This dress I'm wearing right now was commissioned by the American Chemistry Council in 2006, and it's all made out of plastic. So the dress itself is made out of a material called EcoSpun. So EcoSpun is plastic bottles that were melted down and then made into a thread and then woven into a canvas-like fabric that I then dyed a peach color. Over it is an industrial sort of plastic wrap that's used when pallets are shipped around the country. And in between the plastic wrap are little circles which were cut out of detergent bottles. The stole that I'm wearing is also all made out of plastic. It was knit from clear plastic bags, and then I pulled the plastic bags through to make this kind of soft, luxurious faux fur effect.